Okay. Hello, welcome, Cornelius. I'm going to start very soon. We'll just wait a few more people, like 5 minutes. We'll start the program. Thank you for joining. It's okay. I understand. It's a long, too many things. Father's Day happened, other things were happening. Welcome back to the program, Cornelius. All right. Try to share some of the links. Okay. That's good. Okay. No worries. Just that I don't have song to play right now. But hey, we'll take it. Okay. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to share the link so we could get a few individuals to join us and we'll start. I'm sure we'll get a few more in a bit. So let's do sharing. Hello, viewers. Thank you for joining. We're going to be starting in 3 minutes. Trying to share the link and hope you can help to share the link as well. Happy Sunday. Today is an exciting program. There's too many discoveries that we had. I believe it's worth sharing. Sierra Leone, we had a lot of things that happened in just 1 week. So I'm sure it's a way to come here and share the different discoveries we had. Okay, we're going to begin the program today. I want to say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you find yourself. Welcome to the weekly summary updates in Discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. I want to welcome you all, and I hope we are all doing well. Happy Sunday, and I hope your week was good. And Cornelius was saying, he was excited. Today he has a good day, and we want to welcome each and every one of you watching right now and the ones that are going to watch this program in the end or later on when you find time to watch the different discoveries that we have today. So with that being said, let's take the program right in to the weekly summary program that we get based on all the different discoveries that we've shared in our YouTube channel. That's Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Discoveries. So we have a lot of things that unfolded in Sierra Leone. We had a new Leones. Oh my God. You see what the people think, and we're going to continue to follow that story because we want to know what Sierra Leoneans think about that, and then we'll take it from there. Now I'm going to switch gears to the local dialect, Creole. Salon Famodem on a good day, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you find yourself. Welcome to the program today with me. We are the weekly summary updates in Discoveries, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Currently, I get individuals and with the comment, we don't join the program, and the one that we know the comment yet, feel free for comment. Welcome Cornelius Cole, welcome Kumba, and welcome to all the other viewers and listeners that we watch we right now live on Facebook and YouTube. We did currently on Facebook, we're at KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, and we also did live on YouTube, we're at Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN and KID-AFAN Discoveries YouTube channel. So we encourage you for let you like, share, comment where we didn't ask. So we want for the get an open discussion, about the things that we share and highlight now. So about we discoveries them. Welcome once again. And I think, Sailor, we start the program so that we can dive in, right in, and begin to give you different perceptions and views them on the discoveries that we highlight now. So today. So with that being said, Lord, take this discovery to the intro for today. Welcome.
viewers, welcome to KID-AFAN Discovery. Me na Justice E.M. Tijan with the usual program Discovery in Education. Well, today we come to the Ministry of Basic Senior Secondary Education for talk to the ministry for tell we about the outcome of the 45% where the ministry be don't give to the teachers and where be don't they advocate.
It all started, I say we get a call from certain sets of teachers. We say they're not happy with the condition of service and they don't continue work with that kind of condition, and both parties agree at a salary increase of 45% before take effect on the 1st of January next year. So that's not the situation at present. See, at present, come and go meet all waiting, then the demand for, but for a start, we can go for the 45. And as clearly stated during the negotiation by the person with the head, the negotiation lawyer Pamomo Fofana, make it clear to them, say if things better, then things go back to normal, and government look like they come back like I suppose for they then they can come back and talk, say we want more. But for now, this is what government will work with. The ministry always engage SLTU for several reasons. They are partners, they want ministry, they engage the teachers there. But I don't feel say any party they were aggrieved because we not get officially for many of them yet.
Okay, viewers, as we know, say we only talk about this program, yeah. So, last couple of weeks, with the 45% increase, we don't talk to the Sierra Leone Teachers Union for get their own take on this 45% increase. We account to the viewer, to the teachers, them welfare and the salary, right? That now one, and we not stop there. We take them back to the teachers movement, where we've been talked to one of the public relation officer for then we come to the 40% increment, na the council, Mohammed Bangura, and well, we join right now, for the year, and like the programs, them will benefit from the summary in discoveries. Thank you all for joining today. Happy Sunday once again. So as we just don't watch the highlights, right, of the from the Ministry of Basic and Senior Education at the country about this 45% increment we come to the teachers, them welfare or the well-being at the country. We kind of realize from in perception, which it thinks say there's been an agreement, meaning the teachers them accept this, then take and say, you know what, I think this better pass nothing, and law continue for the push. As teachers, them we encourage the teachers them for continue for the teach and avoid anything we get for deal with malpractice, avoid anything we get for deal with corruption. Now the educational system or sector, we encourage them for continue for advocate for themselves, continue for advocate for students, because we believe say doing that definitely now one thing we go help with educational system. And as we don't get this amount, we then say then we'll allocate to them and then we'll start to disburse this money back in January of 2023, and we get for day in different payments, not to like in bulk, then we'll just add them, which we understand in some negotiation agreement that not something we can tend for the happen. They're not going to everything, but me on advocates for this, basically giving that the teachers and they go through that and the money, the value, and waiting some teachers and they get 1,300,000, 1,500,000. We self go look at that, like $100 or $150. A not will take care of teachers that needs them. We will continue for advocate for that government look into it and see how they will improve that. We come 2023. And then the teachers them will continue for the do the right thing when it comes to the educational sector now the country. And we also encourage parents them, students them for do their own part. As we push teachers, push government for do their own, we also they encourage the individual within this learning institution, the parents them, because for get somebody for let you do well in a school, do well in a society, it takes everybody your effort, everybody own input into that. Welcome, Queen Awa. I think we missed you for 2 weeks. I was saying that I hope you are okay. I'm happy to see you and happy to see each and everyone where they join me right now. Kumbataralin, they say, you know, come with a comment, please. This now the educational topic where they talk about we can bring many discussion at this program here. So, and when something when a big concern to me as an individual and a big concern to me as a Sierra Leonean, we want to see Salone education improve, because we believe say if the education improve now the country, we definitely will get people them we will lead with tomorrow. We will sorry for the people them we will do the right thing for we citizens them and make sure say we country go before, so that we educational system, no matter where you take the education, whether in Africa, Europe, you know, Asia, you know, the United States or the America, you know, like that not something where you could be proud of and say, you know what, I come on a country where they recognize me certificate, or they recognize me degree, recognize me high school or secondary school program, you know, or me beke, me was, and then you know one, you don't left your country, you can another country, then they tell you, so you know what, you need for repeat certain courses then because you're not equivalent to within then they offer. I think say that not a big concern, you know, to many of we don't travel, we don't face similar challenges them. You know, I will give you a little bit of a story on my own as I read them comments then you know, where it be say, you know, like you have to really be strong. You have to fight for certain things we believe in, right? So like Queen Awade say, this is the primary project of the government. Teachers needed to be taken very good care, meaning very good care of, meaning you should be taking care of the teachers, because you know what, they are the front lines, they are the ones taking care of the needs. Now then they go to the classroom and teach people them, you know, where it comes to education. Yeah, you say you get a president, you get a teacher or another teacher, or you get a lawyer, or you get a physician, nurses, you know, engineers. Now the country, it come from the teachers. Now the sacrifices them with the teachers and they do where they make, you know, you self go say, you know what, yes, it's worthwhile, it makes sense, you know, for make I do well, you know, when it comes to the educational sector. We need to say, you know, everybody where they into the educational sector will get rich overnight. No, we're not saying that, but they have to be comfortable, right? That's very important for make we know that for teachers them. So we really call on government for do that, and we do also you know, call on parents them, you know, let them avoid anything we get for deal with corruption, you know, because everybody gets a role and responsibility for play in the development and future of our nation. So with that, I encourage teachers, students, you know, government for make them self continue for play their own role, which you know, saying that your responsibility, government, make sure say the welfare of we teachers them is up to par. The teachers then we make sure we go in a classroom, they teach well, you know, for make the student they understand. Nobody engage in all these extra lessons then, because some parents they're not able to afford for that. And some school picking there, we don't watch the different discoveries them where we don't doing at the educational discoveries, you know, where picking and they say if they charge me money, if I'm not able to pay for them, then they say, then they either beat me, then they flog them, right? So that's really bad, you know. We got to think about people them health, you know that picking the way you go flog and just not waiting there for happen to them. Yeah, so yeah, no worries, sis. I miss you too. Thank you. I was watching all over the place for you. Hope you are doing well. Yes, doing well. Thank you. Now I did share the program now the different groups them, and then now the Facebook page. If you know we don't follow we and like please they encourage everybody where they with me today for make sure say you like the KID-AFAN Salone Discovery Facebook page, and we share this now different groups them within our Facebook way are they part of that now the discoveries with KID-AFAN, the Sarah Network group, as well as the Daniel Woolfield corners, you know, we in the deal with more sports. So I share and then groups then they will can start. But if you definitely they either follow me or they like me page, you go to see say they share many different discoveries them constantly in my own page when I ask to Kakay-Diallo. So you know, if you will not do that, I will encourage you for make you go do that. So currently people then when they join, please feel free for make you go them. We get for deal with we basics them. We get deal with we needs them education. Now a big one for me, I have to say, and healthcare and another one for me. And when I don't listen to me, no say where it can to this, then they how passionate I am, how I can talk about then issues them for make them will become something now we country. So we go forget about the stress of water, electricity. We know everything and then they go on this week, right? And then but for me, I take and see now the foundation, now it matter, now the basics, then it matter. We talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. These are the basics. If you look at the pyramid, the bottom of the pyramid gets so many things them where we for achieve before it take we to that safety level. It take we to that self-esteem. It take we to that self-actualization. It take we to that you feeling like that love and belonging. So these are different things, and believe it or not, Maslow's or Abraham Maslow, where he been bring this thing up, psychologists them way know exactly, and we as individuals and know say then needs then they will get for me time, right? So with that, as I be they say about me, what kind of America, I be they high school, we don't just sit back here. So definitely I for don't they go now for SS1, but the war make a travel. So they want to start 9th grade. Now I say, no, that's not happening. So for me, I take and say, I'm already in 11th grade. I just need 2 more years to finish high school and go to college. So the first city, because I kind of New York straight off, but then my brother within Philadelphia. And then, actually he meets me now. So go now Philadelphia, they say, okay, go there, let you go school, the way brother I join, when I join. So then say 9th grade, take exam, for whatever reason, like so they could do placement. They want for like start 9th grade. Now I say, there's no way I'm starting 9th grade. I told you guys, I mean, 2 years, 9 left for me, I go college. So that 2 years, then I will spend in high school. So I decided then we don't register me day one of the school. And I said, there is no way I'm classroom. So I come back now New York, now then I register. Finally, their own placement and everything, it wasn't that rigid like Philadelphia. Now they are stay within the 10th grade. That 10th grade mark first, New York State, we don't know about New York, compared to other states, them, you get for take a regent examination. We get for deal with English, math, science, and like so global studies and all these different things. So you get for pass 5 regents them, right, before you graduate. So somebody within at 10th grade already don't take 2 to 3 regents them. So me they come on board now, I get for take more than 3 regents plus the one I for take on in the 10th grade class. So then I say, well, I'm gonna go night school, I'm gonna go summer school. So that's what I did. And I have to tell you, I spent that 2 years wisely because I don't determine, see, 2 years. Now 9 left for me for Lago College. And at that I did. So I want for let everybody be persevered in what you do when it comes to education. Not make anybody tell you say no. Always fight for prove them wrong. Always fight for what you believe in, and always make sure say you persevere. That dedication, that determination, and that perseverance, that's what bring me to where I am, because there's so many things they've said no to me about. I said, there's no way you're telling me no, because I'm this person, I prove people wrong. So again, I spent 2 years, then I went to college. So, and then the other school, now by ladders, right? By ladders. So if that's not something we're going to inspire you, within a school educational place, if you don't left Salone, then tell you say no, this, if you start now and what not, don't let them make you feel like that. Nobody should make you feel like as if you cannot achieve it. Or once you believe in what you do, keep going. Yes, of course, that is the spirit. Thanks for sharing your story with us. Yes, sis Queen Award, thank you for your comments. And people watching right now, means brothers and sisters, then please, I want Nekuna all continue for the comments so that we will take the discovery discussion more engaging, more fruitful. It's good for our highlights, but I like for talk, and maybe you can comment, we'll highlight you on. And also, Lord, take the discovery to the next one. way it's an exciting news for we country. Some man get mixed feelings about it, but Lord take a look at this one and see where it take we.
Hello viewers, welcome to KID-AFAN Discovery. Me na Justice EM Tijan. Today na Friday, 1st July 2022, and today na the day where government through the Bank of Sierra Leone don't introduce the new notes to the public.
One, like, I'm happy for the new notes we come out, because now the note make really reduce. Like today they can't take 1 million plastic plastic put on, but today like 1 million I give you all and I'm very simple one I will put on my pocket when a very small note. So now one of the most good news that the back we're happy for.
No, me I'm not able for take up. I wanna understand and for you cannot understand it. I don't understand it, so I know get for take it. I wanna understand and first.
But actually, I decided for say I don't understand this new money too much. So now that's what they tell the proper government. I they tell that plenty thank you because I don't make new money don't come on. So
Okay, so you don't understand it?
yeah, I don't understand that to that way.
Okay, so you understand the money?
Yes, I understand the money.
What you feel say change about the money?
Well, now the zero they no more where they reduce for the money. So now
So like how make like people don't understand like tell we how many zeros them pull by the money?
well, like what they say 10,000. So they pull the 30 and the 10 now left.
Well, for me, the new notes are just like the old one because now the same value you get. Like how can say now new money, but you get the same value. Like for the 10,000 before, for now 10 leons. And just what you they use for buy with the 10,000, and the same thing you use the 10 leon for do, as well as the 5 leons, the 2 leons, and the other one them. So I feel say just the value no money we reduce. Be very necessary because as we all know that country when you say 1,000 a big money, but for in Salone before 1,000 you know they even buy nothing again. So a better way they reduce the name and the money because the name will make the money being too big. So now I feel say they carry the appropriate name way for carrying.
Hello viewers, welcome to KID-AFAN Discovery. Me na Justice EM Tijan. Well, today we are at the APC party office for witness the declaration ceremony of retired Alfred Major Paulo Conce.
Paulo Conce na Wilberforce ya so ibon. Ego Wilberforce primary school tell it on. But inside Salone Major 19. After that one day, they still fit inside the army because in a discipline, they get integrity. See when you look for leader, you get forget integrity. And they promote them, Major retired and the Paulo Conce.
Now we Paulo Conce, we say freedom. Some people in the same okay for you. We say okay, DJ, thank you very much. For we all come together from all over the country. One for tell Papa God thank you for my own life.
Yes.
For that able to snap my today, they address now. They just host the Commonwealth Heads of State and Government meeting, small Rwanda. Big meeting like that, they host them. Sierra Leone can do better, and Sierra Leone will do better under Paulo Conce. Me on flag bearer, or by God in grace, me on president, not for can make lofty promises to people though.
Yes, sir.
See the one okay who achieve because I wanted them vote for
Yes,
me.
sir.
And they talker.
Yes, sir.
Anybody who sabi me, no say I dey talk from my heart.
Yes, sir.
Wait till for Luna Sierra Leone. Let us get the basic things they right first. Let all man get light. Let all man get water. Let all man able go to hospital, they treat them properly.
Okay, so we want for deal with two things in one. First, Hassana, they say, continue the good work, darling. Thank you. And also, I get comments we come in from Queen Awa right after that. We'll read the comments, them, and then we'll go into the discussions. So, Queen Awa in the say, my take on this new currency is not timely. We should have fixed the issues that is causing the depreciation of our currency before redenomination. Yes, I'm sure many of we go agree with that, Queen Awa, because we get for take a look at few things them, and then it's Queen Awa continue for say, what in belief say, this not a waste of our limited resources that should have fixed the light issues na the country. Absolutely agree, because now one of we basics them, I will agree with you on that. Again, okay, hold on, why am I getting issues in? Okay, I will fix that on your end. So as I be they read the comments them, and then Queen Awa continue to say things are not going in the right direction. Absolutely. I like that, because if you say you're not the new direction, but they get a different vibes where it can to that, how you would tell we say, this mean at the new direction, I didn't have for change things now the country, right? So with that being said, we see this one where they go and say, from Queen Awa, love for nation is what all of us should be looking for. Absolutely, absolutely. Love for that nation should be our priority. We should be patriotic Sierra Leoneans. And then, so now, me on my own side, what do me they think? As the comment that they come in, I go highlight and I go share them now so on the screen, so we go discuss them. So the initial take for us from Queen Awa, where they say, timely. I think many of we say that for people that maybe don't listen to me before, what me believe in. This redenomination or this new currency, I think they don't want, right? So for me own view in the whole thing, the zeros them, and where you go take the money na Salone and say you get 1 million leons, where it be say now 1 million leons don't be, how much would it take now? 1,000 leons, right? So you pull the 3 zeros, and then you left with the figures and the remaining zeros. So you have to just know that. And I think the challenge we get for happen, my concern is where you don't use for the give somebody in that bigger numbers or bigger zeros after the actual money. Now you feel like say they get small money, then it will be a concern. It will confuse people them again. And the other thing we go follow with that, we go okay, I hope no one they get issue for login because it look like say the program they don't. But if they don't, just for any reason, make you not able to watch the program now for just go na the YouTube channel. But I think people then they still with me, so then maybe na me on phone they give me issue. So, but because just for monitor them, make the watch on the phone and they go. Okay, we good. So whatever that was, maybe I touched something. So as I say, for me, I like the redenomination. Don't get me wrong, but I agree say no to the right time. Number two, my other biggest problem with it now the way how they launch them. So they don't want, so now they across Sierra Leone, not to just Freetown. And me point for make them do them by stages or by phases. You want for know within the first 2 weeks, let's say for example, if people then get any issue where it can to the new money, the new currency, then perceptions them, it can help for let you gather those information and now see these not the advantages them, these not the disadvantages them, because in anything where you do, there will be pros and cons to it. The pros is that the money now smaller, people then can able carry 1 million leons easy compared to how them be carry them before. And the con to that, it get for cause a lot of confusion na Salone. Why I say confusion, indeed not confusion. I watch now somebody in status where the person say, waiting happened to the diamond where they panned out 5,000 leons. So if you watch the two currencies them, you they see say there's a difference right? So I guess on Salone Money, then why I don't just know? I grab me course so I will show them now. So right, but the new one I not get. I hope so. Person in the camp then will bring me, so I will do a comparison myself. You know, so definitely now my own biggest concern and they, but we been get somebody we're very knowledgeable about the figures. Then we provide an educative explanation of this where the sport where we discovery of Salone Discoveries Justice Tijan going at the street for talk to people them where this money they launch and the very day. So that just for telling us say AFANDiscoveries where it can to issues them where they affect we country. We are going to be on the front line. We're going to be a forefront for make sure say we bring discoveries them we get for deal with issues them that matters to Sierra Leone. So with that, I know say other comments them being fall through here. Let's try for read them and then we continue the discussion. So things are not going right in the right direction. Absolutely, I agree with that. Right now, I feel say we go backwards. Right? Would they really go backward and would they see waiting they happen in our country? Where lights can they, you know, no lights, no they. Then the people that will get the car powership say if they not give them money, they know what and they do. And then they depend on with all that water within Sierra Leone, with all that water, we will get hydro system. They're not focused on that, then continue for give money and throw money out of the country. And obviously now that's how you develop your nation. In how you develop your nation, if you're able for make sure say this nation, yeah, so how I will develop them now through making sure that job then they creating jobs with the resources then way you get, but not take that resource and take it out of the country. Because I feel saying that can happen where it can to healthcare, where it can to the electricity, what they deal with right now, and even the water where people they drink, you know, not that pure, you know, you can compare. I will tell you, compare the water them, you know, where they buy, you know, from Bumbuna, Guma Valley, and the other company, local companies, and because I know say why I go salon, now then thing and they deal with water issues, you know, because all the way we say me in a Rokel, there's no water. There's no pump, right? So it's very sad. And we feel say we take we money, we just send them out of the door, you know, instead of creating means and ways in how people then will get jobs then at the country. So Queen Awa say love for nation is what all of us should be looking for. I agree to that. If you love Salone, trust me, if you love Salone, you go continue for do the right thing for the country. You know, go do waiting with the see right now. They happen now we country based on the leadership we call themselves the new direction. Because to me, not to no new direction, now just boku talk no more now they get. Boku talk, you know, and say talk and do. No, do the whole thing. Don't be comment, you know, launching. There's nothing to show for it. Yeah. So make sure say you don't do it first and then you take them from there. So this one, it come up from Mohammed BC. Say, God bless you for your good effort. Thank you. And also see what else came through. And then we will take the discovery to the next one. But we'll continue for discuss these issues then. You know, painting yourself blue when you are not is a shame because your true colors will come to light one day. Absolutely. I want to agree with that. Say, people then can just let for say, what come, what an life, the issues then where they go on right now. I will fix them problem then all, you know, like me, I be don't serve this country before, and I don't give me life for this country before. But currently, what we see that. Yeah, we know say when they see that they happen now we can't go to they see now selfishness, greed, and just me and my family only. Then we get this one where they come up from Queen Awa, where they say fixing a light issue will encourage investors to go to Sierra Leone, but making 3 zeros off will not. Absolutely. Queen Awa, you got this. You got this. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Because I know say the job when we try for invest on Sierra Leone require electricity. Yeah, you say then send videos, then upload videos, then go out there and do coverages. There has to be electricity in the country. If light not there, then you just stuck with get a generator, then do you work or forget it. There's not going to be any discoveries, right? There's not going to be anything where they come to we Sierra Leoneans. Welcome to all the one that we just joined we now. So we'll for talk about the basics them. Now the country we discuss them. So feel free for comments you will watch and where they listen right now. Okay. And for the one them back, we go for watch later. We there on YouTube, we watch and please comment. I can go through the comments them and read them. I will always respond. But for the program itself, we do them live on Facebook and YouTube. And then Queen Awa they say, Doctor, they take the diamond off because we don't have any diamond left in Sierra Leone. No, we don't. Who said and they Queen Awa, if you say that they don't sell at all, then go begin to invest in other people in country, and then tell me, say, you know what, we have suffered, we own time this. We just did travel, go this place and this place, make yourself look good. But all that money where then they use, I really have a problem with this. All the money that they use for say, then they go in other country for make them bring in investors. Then me problem with that particular one day. We healthcare system still is broken. It's broken. We need money to fix the healthcare system. We need for build hospitals them. What happened to that money? 23 billion leones where they collect from the ACC for say that they build, state of the art, health center. We go do cancer screening for people that are the country. What thing happened? Where's that money? Where's the money that came in when COVID-19 hit Sierra Leone, where the world, people that we feel say we country need help globally, bring into the country. We see how people then treat them. What happened to that? And all the one them where they go to parliament and they talk, say, then for increase their money, then for increase their salary. I have a big issue with that too. I do. I have a lot of issue with all these things and we get for deal with selfishness. We get for deal with now me no more, now me and me picking them, now me and me family, now me na the leader, the mob justice na the country. We see how that they go on. So wrong. For the one them where they do, shame on you. Shame on you, because really you are wrong in what you are doing. It's not what any patriotic Sierra Leonean would do in that country day. Right? Shame on you. Yeah. Now that's not my own take on that particular one. And you know what? God, they watch on all. The one that already thief the country money, smuggle them out of the country. God, they watch on all. And I know when I get for left pan one day, trust me, when I need to make them back home. Because some wickedness, and the God can just find way for deal with now. Just find way for deal with now. That I think. So yeah, I was ashamed when I take my friend to my beloved country, Sierra Leone, for the first time after 17 years, right? What's a dark nation? My sister, I can relate to that. 2017, 2017, I take me picking in a salon. Come from, and it's a shame. It's really sad for let you see something like that happening where you don't feel say maybe you don't brag to you friends or co-workers and colleagues and say me country where you go in a diamond. We get diamond, we get bauxite, we get all these raw materials them. Then for go the first day we come out, we left the airport. No light. The very first day, no light. If you're not possible, we not get the means for turn on generator ready, say, oh, dark for the first day. And picking them we don't live with now, so 24/7 lights day. Unless there's a storm, I will tell you, it's rare cases where lights they go and people do not get light. And even with that, within hours, they don't restore them back, right? They don't restore that. So are they not ferry? We wait for the ferry. We don't reach 5 o'clock. Me and my man, now we travel. Ingo Abidjan, me go na Freetown with the picking them. We there, we sit down. I get a picture of that and I take picture of the picking and just for get a memory of that. We wait first. It take we more than 3 hours from 5 to 10 p.m. Now I reach na Poti. Because I didn't reach na Poti 10 p.m. You reach na Lunge 5 o'clock. You know reach take 10 p.m. And then spouse in reach na in your house. We don't reach Abidjan. You don't reach na house. You don't take shower. Probably they rest. Now they tell me they reach na my own house. So you know if you say that it's disgraceful and shameful. That now before this then how you call them? That sea coach, seaboard, and all these other stuff. And even that all landing a waste of money. Waste of money. Yeah, for put that money into things and we will help we. And then so I definitely agree with you. We country still now one of the darkest nations them in Africa. One of the darkest nations them in Africa. So we get Sierra Fox Media, they join we right now. Thank you. Welcome for joining us. And we also get greetings, my CEO, game changer. Thank you. Okay, we'll try. And then Justice don't join me. Now we're educational reporter, and I'm now the one where we go on the streets of Freetown yesterday as well as the day before, where the new Leons come out. Forget people their views and perceptions them on the new Leons. You know, we don't discuss that a little bit, and everybody gets their own perception. Yeah, we like when they don't pull the zero. People young views on this one, and that it's confusing. I think the way how they roll them out for me side, therefore don't do this by faces, by stages, you know. And Justice they say hello all, and then Queen they say they say I don't think I can convince my kids to return to Sierra Leone in the next decades. Hey God, it says. Lord just be allow we find a way for convince them. But I told the children we're now going to go back to Africa together for 5 years. So the 5 years, 9 days, 5 years. So I was supposed to take them this July, but that I don't know if it happened. You know, they're part of the plan for many different reasons. You know, thank you, Justice. I watched your video. So Justice Queen Awade say, but you know, I want to encourage you. The next time, maybe Lord we team up, Lord go to the beginning, Lord see how that's gonna feel like. By then, we go down fix some issues them, you know, because me, I'm like somewhat really hopeful that these issues them for resolve within the next 2 years. Please, whoever is gonna be our next leaders, we are asking. We need water, electricity, healthcare. If then treating and then at the country and sanitation, most of all. Then we will see how the country will grow and develop. So then we get another comment. Now we'll all take the discovery. So Justice, they say we doing this for Sierra Leone. Indeed, discoveries that matters to Sierra Leone, making, you know, like Justice, you know, the entire team at Sierra Leone, they go out forefront for make sure say then bring the news to the viewers and the listeners them. So Lord take with discovery to sport and see what in sport get for offer we. You ready to watch and listen, we just join me right now. Welcome to the program, and Lord take this discovery to the next one.
Hello viewers, and welcome to yet an exciting edition of your favorite sports program when KID-AFAN in sports with Mr. Lakem Takabo.
Momo Bangura, the president of the Sierra Leone Athletics Association. The trend at which athletics they go now at the wall, they far back, and people they look forward for make people and come in and bring some new ideas and somebody for come with energy and positive energy. I mean, for so that athletics go move before now this country. So I for make sure say everybody we in a part of this family for come on board. They all get their expertise in various areas within the discipline, and we need everybody for come making your input. So now the time this way, like we continue for extend olive branch to all of we members them, train coaches, train officials, I mean different technical people that we get a lot for put into athletics, and we the administrators also for come on board and support athletics so that the athletes then will get a level playing field for do them training so that they will reach the level way and go able to attain in life for athletics and Salone. They still there abroad, they represent Salone, but for some time now, all things they've been not missing, so we've been finding difficult. So now that make even see some of them say how they happen. We could try our best as an association, we could try our best as a discipline for see that we minimize some of them things in day, because let the athletes then feel say that they right for go take part for Salone, not to say na favor they do them, because now some of the things that they be in the kind of their mind, it's like na favor that they do them. So other person say get for need this favor, or maybe don't get this me opportunity, let make good use of her. We go try for make them know say that they right. Once you perform, you will get the opportunity. You get for support me for do the right thing and for do them so that the athletes can go benefit. Also want for talk to the athletes and make them know say we fight for get this change because of them, and then get for prove we right or wrong, so then get a responsibility as well.
Hello viewers, this is Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo coming to you today with a brand new discovery in food and cuisine, how to prepare cassava leaf or cooking cassava leaf with Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. So we start with our ingredients. You get your fresh chicken, fish, red palm oil, cassava leaf, which is already packaged. So this is definitely from Sierra Leone. Sample them, and viewers, what you see I added to the pot right now was the peanut butter, which you can see I used the creamy peanut butter. Steps could be, slightly different from your, it's not what, so you can see what I'm doing, the smoked fish that I added here. A little bit more peanut. So as you can see, I have added like a scoop more of peanut butter. So we're gonna let it cook along with the cassava leaf, but that's not enough. And let's see how this process is going to complete. What are you thinking so far? Is this something you want to try? I think the voting is going to be on this one, cassava leaf against okra. But this, that's why okra will always win. If you put those two with any other sauce, okra, you can have okra in any kind of food you want to eat. Now I'm about to dish this, and ready for serving. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and with more discovery in food coming to you. Okay. So that's Discovery Day. Let's just first take her to sport, where we being get the newly elected president of the Sierra Leone Athletic Association, now the country, and with the hope say we will get more sport disciplines for be recognized now the country with his new leadership, and for recognize we athletes them when they go internationally, so that for encourage them for say, yes, we know say things and all that all good na Salone, but you know what, where we need you for that you can play for the nation, for make the nation proud of you, you still go be there for make sure say you do that for we. And all the one that we just join we again, welcome Abbas, Aska, for joining me today. And also earlier on, Queen Awade say, admire your courage, doctor. Yes, I really want law we go to the pikin there. Na Salone. No, I don't like discourage them, because no matter what you do, sometimes them picking them, they still need for come home and for let them understand, say, easy in Africa, easy, so we come out, when they are overseas, so then go understand the need for help other people then, because it's very difficult, it's like, so I can do some of these humanitarian work now host, they take so much time, from which I supposed to spend with the picking them. I always try for say certain things them to me picking them, especially me daughter, when they look me, she's a teenager, right? 14, I try for, I say, listen, if mommy is not there, I want you to still continue this, okay? I say it doesn't matter. I say it's good to help people. I say, in Africa, there's a lot of people, or even not only Africa, you have to do good, for people to do. So I don't already begin to tell them that for let you understand. Say I'm not only taking time from their time where for spend with them, but I want to let you understand, say for do good and for see what people when they go through the challenges them, I instill that in her at this age. So Queen, I'm looking forward to our trip together with the kids. Let's see what happens. Okay. With that said, I think we say something else came up from Sierra Fox Media, where they say, I'm encouraging people to follow this program. Very educating and learning. Keep it up, Doc. Thank you. Of course, and if you see the time what they spend for discuss, it's a lot. Now things that we'll feel say for share about we discoveries them, but we'll go highlight the different channels then we people them for go and watch the full episodes them. And then this now be me on reply actually to Queen Hour. Say thank you so much for your contribution. I truly appreciate the contribution we can giving us, so, and I believe say now a way to go so that the program will get a meaning, right? So also this one came back from, it's a Boku problems inside small country Sierra Leone. Tell me, how many thousand or million people then will get now the country with the new sensor? We not count everybody, and then we still get this issue about making sure say we healthcare system not in place. It's when it comes to healthcare and water and education. If you can't hear me, trust me, I will talk about our whole day, because for me, I believe in those things. I believe saying identity and it make we move or grow as a nation. So the country too small for go through all anything. And also, after they say, hello everyone, and then also we get this one why they say discoveries, that matters to Sierra Leoneans both home and abroad. And at that KID-AFAN discoveries and Salone discoveries with KID-AFAN, they try for bringing discoveries that we matter to Sierra Leoneans, them within Sierra Leone, and the one them where they live abroad or not the diaspora. So we want to continue that, and we encourage everybody for go now with page, go now with YouTube channel where you did it. I know say it's something that we can just forget for like or share or subscribe. We encourage you for do that and give you comments, because the comments go encourage me for let we go out for more discoveries. Like the last time we didn't have this program, Queen Hour say Lord do more on climate change now we country. But I think say we will get there, because I believe say the team ready now for go and tackle different discoveries them across Sierra Leone. So as we get most of we work in our Freetown, the capital city, but we definitely don't do so many some programs in our different districts them, and we hope say we will continue for take that even further, right? So yeah, Queen Hour, that now the cassava leaf I've been sharing last week, but I say la come back. Let's come back with this cassava leaf, because I'd expect a little bit more comments, and a little bit more words on it. So if people that will not watch and go watch on the YouTube channel, comments, like, and share. And I also be put on my Facebook as one of my reels, them, as well as my TikTok. So we there on all the different social media platforms. So if you definitely then Salone KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, you go click on each link, it will take you straight to those platforms them. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and so forth. So thank you. I hope say I made some people proud that I'm not just brains, but I do housework too. I clean, cook, do everything you think of. So it's a busy day for me sometimes. So then we have this one, my mouth running out for the food already. Justice. Yeah, don't mix, so don't worry. We'll go, why will Salone go cook? We'll go get like a staff out in cooking, competition. Lots so that they cook well past the other. But that's indeed. Then we get Martha Bangura. Welcome, Martha. And then we get Queen Hour. They say, I will give it a thought, doctor. Thank you for the encouragement. Absolutely. Yes. Anytime you ready for go, I will definitely say, we go together. Yeah. So encouraging you still. We're going to talk about this some more. Yeah, anytime you're ready. I didn't at Salone most of the time, I have to say. I go there maybe two, three times a year. Last year I did it like for, I would say 2 times to almost 3 times. They hope for travel. I hope for travel. Hopefully, let's see what in the scuffle they think of when they try for premiere. They'll get less law way. I try for get a trailer on. I hope next week I will bring up a trailer on Endless Love. We'll go try for premiere at the end of the year. So definitely, the editor, you know, hearing my voice, not joking. I need that trailer. Yeah, now for love justice, no problem. You know, so just wish I have this delicious food for this Sunday. They are anytime, but just that I'm not going to ship. I'm not going to for send out to you via mail. So Lord do an Salone. Salone self you go be better past this one because you know see how they struggle now. Okay, viewers and listeners, this program we watch now weekly summary updates in discoveries that matters to Sierra Leoneans both home and abroad. So they take the discovery to the entertainment side about the movie Scuffle way now. The premiere, I mean the script reading of the Scuffle. I think we they try for a roundup today. I hope say them we're done today, but we're not gonna forget any of them. Now the live program we don't do that last week, even though we experienced some technical issues. One thing I will encourage viewers then for do where you day now the KID-AFAN discoveries. You go watch all the different takes them where it can to actors them or people them we don't take part of this movie. And again, Lord take the discovery there, and then we will discuss a little bit further.
All this effort is to see whether we can make more impact. I know we are doing our best, but we need to do more. It's just like if you bring a Hollywood director to Nigeria to direct a film, there will be a difference. You understand? So we want to start reading from our elderly men, the one we did last time. I think Honorable Samba is here. So we want to start reading. So maybe if we call a scene and those that are implicated, you just say, I hope everybody you have your script there, please.
But I'm sure that they must have told you that I don't do things just for fun. Yes? This isn't just about distracting her. It's about making the people lose faith in her. Getting her impeached. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite you all to please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
We're here for a script reading of the new feature film we want to shoot this Scuffle. Been good, been so smooth, and we thank God. Okay, the Scuffle is a political movie. You know that we have some female who are contesting for presidency in the nation of Sierra. They're like they're legend. You understand? And we're looking at our industry to move beyond the level we are now to another level. And we believe in doing that, we need to collaborate with those that have made it, and then
Okay, brothers and sisters, viewers, and Salone fam with them, where they watch me right now. I hope say we not get any technical issues them where it can to the one that really join live on Facebook, because you know the networking try for interrupt sometimes, but we just don't see the script reading where we been start with. So we been just feel the need, say, Lord, bring them to Sierra Leoneans then, because this now movie, we will now they don't follow this platform or this program. Every week we be bring like people them where they part of the movie. We been bring Kofi Ajololo, we been bring Patient Ozoko, we bring Frank Raja Arase, we na in the movie director, as well as we been bring Pastor John Afam, we na one of the executive producers them along with me, also one of the producers them on ground. You know, it's been a tough road, and the entire team na Salone, they joined, they cover the stories them for give we highlight on the issues them or the actual project for suicide project with the look and also we want for take them with the hope for international platform. We already don't say people them from Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, and Sierra Leone were the part of this, and this is something we will be proud of as a nation, because this movie, whether we see this movie as a Sierra Leonean movie or see them as a African movie, we will not say the movie now inside Salone then shoots this movie. This movie go any side. Now we the Sierra Leoneans them therefore take this glory and no say, you know what? Now a born Sierra Leonean, a person we grow up now Sierra Leone, we care so much about Salone and choose say you put money into this movie, along with a Nigerian we feel say Salone for grow, Salone for go break the barriers, and also the director. We don't do an exclusive interview with the director, when Frank Raja. We will publish that tomorrow. Let una watch and listen to them waiting in the thing. And most likely we might do another follow-up interview with him on different things, and we will let for the reform where it can to how we go forward. You don't give message in this first segment or in this first interview, but me, I feel say I get more questions than where I will want for answer, where I will let it give we solutions them to the problems them, and how we will able to continue for make Salone movie industry a career like, where people then right now, people that where they act really, I have to tell you, they work, they act, it's not easy for them. Right, that now because we need for support the industry, we need for support the movie industry. Now the country for we self with creative work, we skills them, they out on the screen, globally. Right, so that time, Pastor John Afam, when I'm me on co-executive producer and co-producer on this project, where this project they come up from KID-AFAN Films and Media Evangelical Drama Ministry. So we'll see how Netflix will accept we project, and also maybe Amazon or any other platform. We'll see now movies them not only inside Nigeria now it not the Netflix platform. Now they subscribe to Netflix can see so many movies them in that light. So with that being said, now that now been the script reading, we see Desmond Finney where na Inga for play one of the key roles them inside this movie, as an opposition party. This is not a political movie, as we hear from Pastor John Afam, and this guy for be something where they say we first female president na the country, because you know what, not that we they doubt the men them, but we believe say the females them where they into politics really stand strong, then will definitely change things them na the country. So we encourage politicians them when are female, we really believe say then get the heart and the passion and the dedication and the commitment we go change Salone go forward. We believe say this movie it will relate to them. Not only they relate to Salone as a nation, I believe this again for relate to Africa as a whole. We can count, we not get so many women them when are leaders them na the African continent, even globally, worldwide. Women tend not to go there, but trust me, they can achieve goals. They can definitely achieve the focus we can to the nation development and where it can to nation building. So as we they focus on that, we can to we discoveries them na Salone for be on development issues and nation building. I encourage all women where they into politics for make sure they stand for election when need to, make them voice heard, make sure they then do the right thing. So Queen Awa they say, initially it say with the meal, even though I didn't read it, but I highlighted it say what's up need for allow we they share then text them, yeah. So this kind of delicious meal, absolutely. WhatsApp gets so many restriction, not only normal Facebook back get but we just didn't manage. But so me, I agree with that from Queen Awa. And then in Queen Awa, they say that is a good one. Tap on the ideas of those, experienced movie stars. Is timely. You are indeed the game changer. Yes, ma'am. We are the game changers, KID-AFAN. We definitely want to see how we will take a new turn when it comes to the industry in Sierra Leone. So as we continue for the discover more or provide more highlights on we discoveries them, we want to take this discovery to we 2 trailers them, because them movies they are so then currently they play now with YouTube channel, and after which we will do quick highlights and recap of the things where we discuss now. So but feel free for comment and like and share the program, and also maybe watch them later. Let's see side is the takeaway.
I'm ready to fight for her.
Love is something you can't hide or suppress.
I need to face him.
Just keep on finding ways to create confusion between them. Very soon, Ishu will be on you.
A little brat like you want to take my man away from me. I love Ishu. If alone will I love and get married to
the most stupid woman in love.
She's calling me womanizer because I know how to choose a beautiful woman like you.
The next fight will be who should be in control of you.
I have given you my heart. I don't want you to break it, please.
The fet's not for us now, at all. Man, fet's everyone guys.
For they shall inherit.
Inherit what? Inherit what? Tell me.
Not Saminaya! Can you not Saminaya? They want you not Saminaya! Morning.
You know I can't live without you, please.
I will not allow any man to use and dump her.
You are woman enough. Why you handle your man with care?
The faster you understand that I cannot love you, the better for you. I will treat you in a way that no other man will treat you.
I wish I could be loved by someone like you.
There is indeed a good part to everything.
And I think nothing on earth can stop me from loving him. And he will be my husband.
She deserves it. Our friend is in love.
They have captured the boys that beat you up.
What have I done?
Just because of you.
Tuya, Metapia.
My first.
Here we are.
This year don't become a battlefield.
Now I see you've gone mad.
But that's not the way to go about it.
I'm confused. What should I do?
The most intriguing, thought-provoking story ever told is back with a bang, with more captivating episodes in its Season 2 series.
When I pull bondo, na saga song. They all part them. Then they can pick all what the ones for.
A land deeply rooted in custom and tradition.
Oh, change tradition.
One of which requires young girls who come of age to be sent into the bondo booth.
This lawyer will meet her.
You expect me for change the laws now this time? When we papa then? Don't make now we the campola.
They only don't die.
Is the 2018 National Entertainment Awards winner for Best TV Series.
What is that first marriage?
The freshly graduated girls are sent straight to the chief's barrack in the presence of all the villagers.
They don't pull with Umade Pabundo. And today, na the day.
Where they are lined up for any man to choose any one of the girls to be his wife.
We all know with tradition, say,
Now we achieve the first. The die is cast. Now Susan, very beautiful, well-shaped and attractive, has captured the eyes of all the eligible men in the village. But Susan is also deeply in love with Yapo, son of the village chief. Pasantigi, the next man to succeed the chief, is also desperate to have Susan as his wife. Find out in this award-winning, heart-throbbing blockbuster TV series, Seratong, produced by AAA and Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo, is written by Ismail Dadis Bangura and directed by Mohammed Shagi Kabo. Executive producer, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. Starring Haja Masire Conte as Susan, Ismail Dadis Bangura as Yapo, Grappa as Pasantigi, Al-Idris Demo as Chi. Enjoy Sierra Leone movie at its best. Seratong, the difference between imagining and seeing.
Okay, viewers, them where they watch me right now on Facebook and YouTube, that's now been the Seraton season 2 and also Big Yard season 1, waiting at Salone Discoveries and KID-AFAN Discoveries. So as for Seraton season 2, we get an KID-AFAN Discoveries. We don't subtitle episode 2 and 3 going forward. All will be subtitled. We hope for bringing on episode 4 next week. And we want to tell everybody when they watch thank you. We see people that indeed they watch them, and we appreciate that. But we did not forget say, if you like the program, and also, if you also, subscribe to the channel, the views are there. We definitely appreciate that, and we look forward to more comments, because that's not will help we where it come to the how you call them, season 3. So season 3 definitely will come to now, not long after where we don't get where we don't conclude the 10 episodes. So we get up to 10 episodes. So viewers, don't forget for subscribe to that YouTube channel there. That not the entertainment channel going forward will now they will upload and publish all movies and where we produce, and then we talk about Big Yard where they in our Salone Discoveries, because that now be the first channel now they will be put in the day. So in the day for episode 1 through 10, if you not be done watch them, we encourage you for watch them, and also like and comment and subscribe to that channel. That movie there we been producing along with Sarah Network Production, where one of the producers them na AAA Abraham A. Akemta along with me we produce Big Yard, as well as Seraton season 2. Season 1 where the Sarah Network Production, for people that we want to follow the story from where it starts, definitely go to Sarah Network Production for watch season 1 of Seraton season, for Seraton, and then season 2 then KID-AFAN Discoveries, as well as season 1 of Big Yard in Sarah Net and Salone Discoveries, right? So I try for share that so that viewers them go know say, definitely not something where I'm passionate about when it comes to movie production, when it comes to film industry in Sierra Leone. I want to see how best I myself will contribute to that particular sector there, because I look at the entire sector, not just that it tell me stories about things and where we done they do, because that then have been village movie, the other one are things and where they happen at the more modern, Western scale of things. Queen Awa say, that's a good one, tapping into ideas. We don't read that comment, and we look forward to more comments than when they come for discuss the movie side at Sierra Leone. So then now I've been recently produced and co-direct, and also did too many things with one particular movie. I think the reason being where make I feel say I need for be part of the directing team. There are things them where me they look for way come to filmmaking na Sierra Leone. So when that movie they come out, you go see the difference, where I'm there, you see behind the scenes, God, I know and talk. Lola left am day say the movie come out. So Endless Love if for the countdown at the end of the year. And like I said earlier on, I hope for premiere that movie day. The next time we are in a salon. So as we done for edits, we will begin the come with trailers then. But as of next week, I'm gonna be on the case of my editor to give me a trailer on Endless Love. If you dey listen, ask her. I'm not joking. Yeah, I need a trailer for that movie day. So that we will begin to get a taste of that one day as well. Then we'll share them now. Then we'll come to the Scuffle. So the Scuffle will be my fourth movie where are they produce or where are they executively produce. So but that one day in bigger than the other two, right? In bigger than the other two, I have to say, because that's deal with so many collaborations them where it can to filmmaking. And I really look forward to that. Like I can always say, I look forward to collaborations where it can to movie, and we will work on Big Yard season 2. That's now something we I don't begin to discuss with AAA. Taylor we see we'll then a salon next, so we talk about how we go put means in place for next season 2 of Big Yard start and other projects. Then they way I feel say I'm really happy to say go happen by God in grace. Give me the means and also the wisdom for continue. So Lord take Salone movie somewhere else. That's why I'm the game changer. And then we did have a jam-packed stuff today. Now that be announced, trust me. In the beginning, I said today there's a lot of things going on, Queen Hour, right before you join. So Cornelius be there with me. Naina be the first one we joined the program. I don't know what thing happened. If you're still there with me, please let's stay. Everybody waiting with we, Kumbatarawali, Dandy back, himself we don't there with we. But hey, there's a lot unfolding when it comes to the movie or the entertainment sector. We come to movies for me in general because I want to see good movies and I will come to this alone. Yeah. So Lord, do a quick recap and thank Kuna always join and we contribute now the program today for make this program be more engaging. Before we end, I'll do a quick recap and say highlights on the things and what we do, and we'll see what team we will bring again next week where it comes to discoveries them. So as we all know, say today now the 3rd day of July 2022. This now your weekly summary updates and discoveries with me, Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. I bring this program to you every Sunday at 1 p.m. United States time, Eastern Standard Time, because part of the US gets different time zone. Then we get this discovery where they come to you based on all the different discoveries them where we don't upload now we YouTube channels them. And again, this na KID-AFAN Company Limited logo. If you be done then our page, KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, Facebook page or me on personal page, you see where I introduce the company officially to the viewers them for make them see the different things and where we get for the come up with where it come to KID-AFAN Company Limited. So this again, as I always say now, something where I want for do on based on discoveries where it come to education, we bring that to now. And this now we signboard waiting at 56 Campbell Street. Waiting at 56 Campbell Street. Despite waiting happen at the office, we still there. KID-AFAN Company Limited and Salone Discovery still there at 56 Campbell Street, 2nd floor. If you want for get any of the following things, them we get for deal with indoors and outdoor photo shoot, event coverages them or wedding coverage, filmmaking, maybe what I mean by that, film shooting and editing. The team is ready to do that. We get a KID-AFAN company tour boss. Currently, even though the boss not in session, but when that happens, we'll continue for bring that to now. But they also into that transportation system as well. And then photo and interview studio for rental. If somebody they want for rent the studio for doing coverage, definitely reach out to me. We do public health education, humanitarian services, and graphic designs. So public health education, meaning you get program na the country where you want somebody for do an educational talk on health matters, then please reach out to me. I can either do it via Zoom if I'm not in the country, but if I did in the country, trust me, I am on board to see that. And we already did do that. We have upload so many different things that we count to hypertension, stroke, traumatic brain injury, hepatitis, cancer screening. They're all in Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. Those are the first one that we have to do. So currently, unless you get a topic you want for make a do way and not been do, and also some health discussions and we get for deal with we the travel na salon, waiting at some of the things and we need for do for be precaution. It then our YouTube channel. You can watch them, and if you need additional information, definitely reach out. I'm all in for that. Humanitarian and charity work, and those that really knows what I do, I get a charity foundation where I co-found with AAA winner Sarah Network Charity Foundation, and me the lead executive director for that charity day. That charity day, they focus on issues them we get for deal with Sierra Leone. We don't do so many things them along with we members them where they are part of we watch subgroups on them. They watch we right now will tell you say that not a charity where you go elect for donate to, no matter how small it is. And we've been getting some donations them way people them being gonna with the website sncfny.org. If you did it, you go through all the different donations then we don't do na the country salon, and definitely I'd encourage you for make you be part. Then currently we don't start a new project where I would update unana so on the school, the Leicester Road Pre-Community Primary School. We don't share the discovery in education with the community when they ask for help, so that me watch the video first, reach out to ministry with the hopes that they will take that project there on board, but that did not happen. So I decided for bring on to Sierra Network Charity Foundation WhatsApp group and see what in the members and think. But over time, I feel like, it's a big project. This project require many people them for make them go come on board. So that humanitarian side of KID-AFAN company, we are the Institute Foundation. The KID-AFAN Institute Foundation will focus on educational development, health changing we healthcare system, and empowering youths, empowering young girls and boys where it can to development issues then at the country. And that na me own foundation where I would do me own good on the side, but definitely still get Sierra Network Charity Foundation as a lead executive where feel say we for continue that charity day. And the charity don't do so much over the last 2 years. And you will don't follow, you will see say we continue for impact lives them. That's how they go, they do with January donation drives them, and they see things them or the impact will they create. And along with KID-AFAN Institute on Inyon, where eager for begin the impact things and based on education, based on healthcare, based on empowering. And that empowering you can see with the movie industry. We make I feel say for invest in that particular sector at the country. So again, Queen Awa, thank you. It is say thank you, and God bless you for your precious time. Thank you, sis. I appreciate your feedback, your input. Definitely, they make the conversation they goes very nicely, and something where I feel say I want for people them go to comments, and so that we will discuss more on the issues then. So with that being said, the next thing I want to share with Tuna, and this now with different logos them. We now the KID-AFAN Discoveries, Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN, and then KID-AFAN Films. Then we get KID-AFAN Institute Foundation gets in your logo, as well as the KID-AFAN clothing. But because we not launch them it and not put them out here, but we work on a clothing line as well. So the different discoveries then where they come to you from KID-AFAN and Salone Discoveries. Now health discoveries in education, fashion, Salone Morning Discoveries, where we get two of that today where we share. and then we share educational discovery, sport discovery, food and cuisine. We not share the point discovery today because there was none uploaded, but then we get the other and then we don't DD. And then we do a trailer on Big Yard and Seraton season 2, as well as the part of the script reading where it comes to the movie The Scuffle will be done unveiled. Again, these are the different videos them where they up right now, or episodes them where they up. So you can see episode 1 where we don't upload about a month and a half ago, and also episode 2. Now you get Seraton season 2, episode 3. They now we YouTube channel. We get a subtitle in English. It will encourage you for understand the local dialects them where we've been used now the movie, so that you could follow the story, you know. Yes, welcome, Mr. Usfriend Kamara, they join we. Thank you for joining. And also we've been this now the Scuffle where we will continue for update viewers them on, and like I've been saying earlier, we've been get an exclusive one-to-one discussion with like a one-to-one discussion with 1 second. I think I feel like my all right, so we get a one-to-one discussion with Frank Raja Arase, when the movie director, winner 9 times Africa Best Filmmaker, 9-time Africa Best Movie Director, right? And he nurture the Ghanaian movie industry. And for make we get in our own country for direct movie, where it can to Salone, and where they gear towards international platform. For me, I am honored. For me, I am humble. For me, now waiting, I happy for see they happen na my country, Sierra Leone. So I really they hope and pray say this movie will become that breakthrough where it can to the Salone movie industry. Encourage people them for support the movie in cause where we launch them, where we premiere them, right? Now the country as well as other parts them. So I got forget a discussion. This I want for bring them up to one that we listen. That will not be the first one for Yeri from me. Hopefully the one that within at the US will probably benefit for watch this movie. We will premiere at the United States. We'll find a venue, make sure we do that. So that's where we get that discussion right now. And if all possible, definitely when I will see that happening, you know, for the country Salone. So this not the Scuffle, we now a political movie with the hope say this movie also it will break boundaries, not only within the boundary of Sierra Leone, but it will go now the other West African as well as Africa, and you know the global landscape we come to movie making. So I'm hopeful. I am thinking very positive about this particular project, and you know it's not been easy, but I know it will make a difference. Now we country. Then we get this one we get for deal with Big Yard, where I don't talk about in Seraton. Currently, they are the YouTube channels them, and then we get that now be the season finale. And now we links then this for the different trailers. Then season 1 of Seraton, season 2, and Big Yard. And soon we will bring on a trailer of Endless Love. Then we get different channels now. We get Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. Then we get KID-AFAN Discoveries. We're now the one with the current movie. We're now Seraton season 2. And then we be done share today now this program. You know, the new Leones. Now we country Sierra Leone, where people then get mixed feelings about it. But with the hope say it bring positive change now we country. Salone gets so many issues then. We get problems then where it can to basic needs them. We get problems then where it can to teaching points. I think, you know, always will be on how we can work together, as well as how we can improve things in our Salone. And also where it comes to your own health as in general. Not forget to take care of yourself, because anything we do in our life, you have to be healthy in order to do that. So health screening, annual screening, mammography, prostate cancer screening, colonoscopy, as long as you age and you meet the criteria, I always encourage you for do screening. Why make I want for always talk about cancer screening? Why make I want for always talk about health matters? Then, me not a health practitioner. Like I dey see people them with cancer day in day out. Now that I dey do. It can be that a hematological cancer malignancy or just a solid tumor malignancy. And it's sad sometimes why they see certain individuals them. They can have a clinic with certain stages of cancer, meaning we dey talk about stage 0 to 4. 4 are the worst stage ever, meaning you don't come to a point all you can do now for improve that person they, in life where it is within that time frame. You don't know how long you get for the go for the out there for, meaning how long you will live in life for in family members and just for make them spend time with them individuals them. You can see young people them, see much older people them, see people that where they into retirement, where they go through so many things, chemotherapy, radiation, surgery. And every day you look at that as a health practitioner and you get a community where you believe so much in, or you get a country where you care so much about, or globally, or even family and friends. So it makes sense every day where I didn't talk and remind people them about their health. We come to screening, we come to things and we get for deal with their health as a whole. So definitely I'd encourage everybody for make them go take care of themselves, because in doing so we will do goodness na the country, even continue for make impact na the country. So that's na my own recommendation to everybody, and I will continue for the talk about that, because in doing so I will get more than one Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo na Salone, more than one Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo across the globe, where we will continue for make changes them for develop and improve Salone as a whole. So we continue with the discussion or the highlights, which we almost done here. The issues then we get for affect with country we don't talk about in our water, light, healthcare, and that will be me own constant talking about, whether I didn't have this platform or whether I didn't have any other platform where I contribute to go be those things, those key areas where I need for highlight and talk to government, lawmakers, them along with other Sierra Leoneans, them we mean very well for the country Sierra Leone. So as we go and we get a charity foundation, a reminder, we get for the Sierra Network Charity Foundation. Now the website this we na sncfny.org, and we did it, like I say, review, donate, and become a charity where you want to be part of. Members them where they watch and listen, where they part of that charity will attest to that as well. And we continue for encourage people them for make them not forget say. We also get KID-AFAN Institute Foundation, where right now they do a project along with the support where we will get from the Sierra Network Charity Foundation. We're at the Leicester Road Community Pre-Primary School. Then don't start for build the blocks them. Tomorrow I think we will get more things them about that, and I will bring them now so next weekend. And also me Charity Foundation will also they always get things them about that. And with that being said, we'll remind everybody, but first of all, we want to say many thanks and appreciation to you all, the viewers, the contributors, them, and the listeners, them, and we guest them during with different discoveries them where we've been get, where we highlight now. So I want to say many thanks to you, and we continue for encourage you for like and share and subscribe to we channel, as well as we Facebook page when I KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, or me on personal page when I Isatu Kakay-Diallo, and we get KID-AFAN Discoveries and KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, or Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. To the entire team out there on ground, I appreciate you all, your commitment, your hard work and dedication to the company KID-AFAN Company Limited. We get a website where then if you Google them, you will be able to find them. We continue for the updates that website they with the different things. And but currently you go see, if you go now with Facebook page, you can read on the focus, which we really focus on where it can to KID-AFAN. So with that being said, I want to say plenty thank you. Whose friend, thank you. We join me. Thank you, Queen Awar. Great contribution from you and Justice, and also Cornelius, Kumbatarwali, Martha, Bangura been joined. We been get Askar. Again, I've been get Mohammed Hassan and Mohammed Bangura. Many people that have been joined with today. We appreciate you now all. We take the time for joining this program. And this program, now we end with the credit for today, and we appreciate everybody. Have a blessed week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thank you. And thank you to Miss Sister Kumbatarali, in Australia, Aussie land. You know, Kumba Abidede in March. I've been go now Australia, now Perth. Now they me brother, my small brother did day, my big brother have been passed away. So I've been go for that grief moment day. But who knows? There should be time for us to reconnect. And remember, may you get for go Salone with them picking there. So yes, Mr. Host friend, thank you. I appreciate you joining. So thanks for your relentless effort in promoting the film industry. Surely it will yield more blessings. Yes, indeed, brother. Thank you. We hope for say we'll be able for really disseminate that movie day in across the globe. Any service salon possible, so that themselves enjoy that movie to waiting we did envision right now. So Lord, take the discovery to the end and say, have a good night, have a good day, have a good blessing. And this not the end of the program today. And this not Dr. Isatu Kakay-Diallo. They sign out with the end credit. Thank you. All right. Have a blessed week ahead, everyone. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome, Justice. Thank you too. Thank you. Keep it up. Keep up the good work and the hard work with the team on floor, on the ground. Thank you all. Take care. Bye-bye.